All right, so this is my first live solo. So I'm trying to figure all this out. So I got the laptop over here so I can see. I don't know if I need the laptop or not. I was going to use the laptop to see the comments. What are you up to, Marco? You at work, man? Where the hell is my YouTube on my laptop? Yeah, I'm doing a vertical live like that at, I don't know, I guess it'll upload to shorts maybe? I don't know. So I'm at 847 subscribers. I thought I'd do a live and see how it goes, see if people pop in here, see if I get more subscribers this way. Hey, I get all the crazies in my channel, man. So I got a unboxing I'll do. It's a GEC 93. We're live, baby. Well, hell, I guess I don't need the laptop. I'm seeing all the comments on here. I was gonna set up the laptop to look at the comments. Well, hell, I guess I don't need the laptop. All right, let me close out the laptop here. What are you up to, Mike? Well, see the GC got it right here, baby. I'm gonna wait and see if a couple more people join, and then I'll open it up. Figure I could also strop it using that Richter strop. Nice. Yeah, I'm excited for that video call today, man. We got a video call with Ben Peterson, baby. Is Chris still sleeping? I don't know. He's probably at work. But yeah, we got Ben Peterson on the show on Friday, and we're gonna be doing a quick video call with him today, just so we can all introduce each other to him and go over the show. Go over the show with Ben. So I'm a little nervous, man. First time talking to Ben Peterson. That's a big guest, man. All right. Got 3 people in here. All right. Should I go ahead and open this baby up? I actually got this yesterday, so I'm itching to open this up. All right. Unboxing knife. It's going to be the GC 78. Now, I do like this knife, but I don't like that I have to use the nail nick to open it up. Just something about using the nail nick. It feels funny, man. I feel like I'm gonna pull my nail off. So I've thought about either sending it to David Morgan at CLM Custom. Thought about maybe sending it to him and blade deleting the pin blade. Like that, I get a better purchase on the main blade to open it up. Sup, Laser Ghost? So this was gifted to me by Jay, our moderator, for Christmas. So this was my first GEC. And what we got in here is the GEC that I've been lusting after for, man, probably a year since I started looking at GECs. I've always wanted this model. So without further ado, people, let's get into this. Now it should be coming in a tube. Got a little nervous when I saw the box. I was like, damn, did he send the tube? But Mike was saying that the tube's in here. So I already said that the tube will fit in a box. So let's do it, baby. You guys see? Oh, we got two, baby. Hell yeah. Nothing extra. Cheap bastard. Alright. We got it. So I picked this up on All About Pocket Knives. So we got the beautiful tube here. 93 with the satin blade. And I got it in snake wood. Learned this little trick from Mike, I believe. You use the top of your knife to pry these open. Center, what's up, man? Melissa Hoback, hello, hello. All right, let's do it. We got peanuts. Here we go, baby. Oh, yeah. Check that out. Hell yeah. So this is in snakewood. I'm glad that the scales are lighter than what it looked like on the pictures. On the pictures, the scales look darker. All right. Right off the bat, beautiful fit and finish. The blade is relatively centered. It is favoring the backside just a tad, but I will call that beautiful. We got we got just a couple scuffs on the bolster. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. Just a couple scuffs on the bolster. Beautiful fit and finish right here on the shield. You can't even feel that. Can't feel the transition there. Hell yeah. Now all this is Mike's doing. He has led me down this rabbit hole of GECs. All right, let's crack this open. Oh, nice. What we got on there? Well, it's got a little bit of grime from, I believe they had a sticker on the blade. So I can clean that off later. But check that out, guys. That is a beauty. And I'm glad that this one comes with a satin blade. I love the grind lines on the satin blades on the GCs. Love those grind lines. And I'm a sucker for, or not a sucker, but one of my pet peeves is mirror finish on blades. I don't really like mirror finish because of all the fingerprints and stuff. But I don't know if you guys can see them beautiful. Check out those grind lines, baby. That is sexy. And that top swedge. Damn. This thing is beauty. Fits perfect in the hand. Hell yeah. Now I see why Mike really likes this model. This thing is badass. Hell yeah. Alright, let's check this walk and talk. Nice. That is awesome. It's not as snappy as a Jack Wolf, but hey, I'm not complaining. That's freaking badass. That's awesome. Let me hit these comments here. And looks, Laser says, looks good. I like the shape of the inlay. Mike says, awesome. I'm happy for you, buddy. Got to get back to work. Use it. Enjoy it. All right, Mike. Thanks for hopping in, brother. Yeah, I'll see you this afternoon on our business call. Yeah, this is freaking awesome. So this is the Northfield edition. So Mike is saying that Northfield is, I guess, the top tier on GEC. So on this one, you got lines on the bolster. You got all the bells and whistles. Obviously, better cover material. You got the swedge on top. You got the long pull. This is awesome. And I believe it's 1095 carbon steel. And this is a 2024 model. So this is badass. So while I got you guys here, I didn't even check the edge on it. Oh, it's got a good edge on it. All right. Let's see. Got a piece of paper. I was gonna strop it. Let me see how well it cuts here. All right, all right. All right. Has a good edge on it. I'm gonna strop it real quick. I'm gonna use my Richter knives strop, and then Mike also sent me this compound to use whenever I strop. So there's like a diamond spray. Hey, Boomer, check it out, brother. I just unboxed this. I am loving it, man. I'm gonna strop it real quick. It's a beauty, ain't it? I love these snakewood covers. I love that they're lighter than they looked on the picture. Yeah, I'm a sucker for like a light brown color. I'm gonna strop it real quick. I'm gonna use Richter Knives diamond spray. Trying to get a little more light over here. Damn it, my flashlight's dead. Oh, you took your lunch early? What are you eating, man? I haven't even had lunch yet. So Mike said that a couple sprays will do you. I'm just gonna strop this baby real quick. I need to lift it up some. Yeah, it's the Mike Diamond Emulsion. Is that what he calls it? So I need to start learning how to sharpen knives. I strop knives, but I've never really gotten into cutting, or not cutting. I haven't gotten into sharpening knives. I would like to learn how to freehand sharpen on stones, but I also need to get one of those fixed angle sharpeners. Yeah, that's awesome, Boomer. So Jersey Knife Guy is gonna start joining in with Marco. Chris has a buddy, Billy, sharpens all his knives. Yeah, I could send it to I can send them to Chris, or I can send them to Mike. Mike does awesome sharpening. Guided sharpener. Yeah, I'd like to pick one up, man. I haven't dove into sharpening knives. Boomer says, Damien, when you first start sharpening, use a permanent marker on the edge so you can get the right angle and you don't scratch up your blade. Yeah, Marco, definitely gonna start on beaters. On the edge, what's up, man? Yeah, I got a 93. I just unboxed it. It came with a pretty good edge on it. I'm just stropping it real quick. But yeah, this is my second GEC. Look at them grind lines. I love that satin blade that GEC does. I think those grind lines are sexy, man. So for those of you who watch our Nomad EDC podcast, we got a guest list, and it is stacked. So this Friday we got Ben Peterson from NAF's company coming on this Friday. Next Friday we have Esnix coming on, and the Friday after that we got Ben Belkin from Jack Wolf. And that's just the start of it, guys. We got Neve's Knives confirmed. I believe he's for February. So we got Neve's Knives confirmed. We got Duty's Daggers, Patty's Potato Peelers. We got Northwoods Leather confirmed as well. So we got a pretty stacked guest list coming up. We actually have a quick video call with Ben Peterson today. I'm super excited, but also super nervous. It's going to be the first time talking to Ben Peterson. So we usually do a quick video chat with our guest before Friday. Like that, we get to know the guest a little bit better. Hey, what's up, Pete? Hey, Boomer was telling me you're gonna join the old goats, man. That's awesome. Laser Ghost. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's a ton of people we want to get on the show. Hey, but that's awesome, Pete, that you're gonna be joining old goats, man. We've been trying to get Pete on our Nomad EDC podcast for a while. All right, where's piece of paper? With the angle. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. All right, that's good enough for me, baby. Yeah. Hey, it'll do. It's not the sharpest knife, but it'll work. Yeah, I'll use it and then I'll send it to Mike or Chris, get it professionally sharpened over there. But yeah, this 78 that I got, like I said, I got this from Jay, our moderator. So he actually sharpened this one before he sent it to me. So this one has a really good edge on it. I'm sure it might have some glue residue from tape or whatever, but see the difference here. Oh yeah. Wow. Yeah, this one's got a hell of a good edge on it. So what are you guys up to? We got 9 people in here. Oh, Jersey, this is my new knife right here. I just unboxed the 93. This is a beauty. Jody, what's up, man? I'm just in here shooting the shit. I unboxed this 93 right now. Stropped it up a little. Finna start heat treating. Gotta make stainless envelopes. Yeah, this thing's a beauty, man. I love the snake wood on it. Beautiful fit and finish. Love the satin blade that GEC does. I love those grind lines. It has good walk and talk. It is it's not as snappy as a Jack Wolf. I believe the 78 has a better snap in the closing. Oh yeah. Yeah, the 78. This one has really great walk and talk. This one isn't as snappy as the 78 that I got, but I like it, man. It has good centering. It favors the backside just a tad, but I'm not gonna complain about it. Yeah, this is the model that I've been lusting after for a long time. This was always the GEC that stood out to me. Dekongi, what's up, man? We got 7 people in here. What's up, y'all? You guys say what's up in the comment section. The Kongi. I'm just doing a random live, man. I unboxed the GC. But yeah, like I was saying, we got a really stacked guest list for 2026 for Nomad EDC. We got Neve's knives. We got Patty's potato peelers. We got Duty's daggers. And this Friday we have Ben Peterson, and then it's As next Friday, and then Ben Belkin from Jack Wolf. I'm hoping that the week that Ben Belkin comes on, I'm hoping they either announce their new knife or they drop it that day. I think that would be awesome. Because Ben Belkin's coming on the 16th. So they usually drop or announce around that time every month. Yeah, this thing is awesome. Fits really good in the hand. I am loving it. Hell, I might be set. I might not need to buy any more GCs. At least that's what I'm hoping. Yeah, Mike Richter sent me down this rabbit hole of GCs. Oh, and I was saying earlier, the 78, I like the 78, but I don't like that I have to use the nail nick to open up the blades. I much prefer to be able to pinch the blade open. Something about using the nail nick, it does something to me, man. It feels like it's going to rip my nail off. So I'm thinking of sending this one to David Morgan at CLM Custom, having him delete the pin blade off of it so I get a better purchase on the clip blade. This one is definitely more heavier and feels more robust than the 93. It could just be because it has 2 blades on it. Obviously, that's why it'd be heavier. But yeah, there's definitely a weight difference on the 78 versus the 93. And I am waiting on, I'm going to get a slip from Oak City Leather. It's already in the mail. I should get it sometime this week. So I got a slip coming for this one. DeKongi says, yeah, I'm the same way with the nail thing. Most of the time my nails are jacked up anyway. Yeah, he's more of a pincher too. Pete says he wants one of his customs. Yeah, man. We actually, I should be having a custom made here soon from CLM Custom. Awesome dude, very humble, does amazing work. So I'm super stoked about that. He's gonna be making me a Lanny's clip with stag bone. So I'm super excited to get that in. He said it'd be, a month or two before he gets to work on it, but hey, this the Celsius sparkling orange ain't too bad. First time I try this Celsius. What are you guys up to? Pete says he wants a Lanny's clip too. Yeah, I'm a big fan of a Lanny's clip. That's probably my favorite traditional pattern is a Lanny's clip. Uh, I'm sure you guys have seen my Pena Laney's clip that I got. Actually, Chris has that one. Uh, I sent it to Mike. I sent my two Penas to Michael Richter to review. He sent them to Chris about 2 months ago. So I feel like I need to ask Chris if I can borrow my knives back. But he was gonna send them to me before Christmas, but I told him just to wait until after Christmas. I don't want the Penas getting lost in the mail. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Yeah, man, I just unboxed it not that long ago. This is my 93 I just opened up. Northfield Edition, snakewood covers with the satin blade on it. This thing is a beauty. I love those grind lines from GC. Beautiful swedge on top. Oh, it's your favorite wood that they do? Yeah, I'm glad that the wood is lighter in person because on the pictures it looked like very dark. So I'm glad it turned out lighter. Yeah, I'm hoping with these two GECs I'll be all right for a while. Really don't have the funds to buy any more GECs at the moment. Yeah, yeah, I imagine all the wood is different. Hey Ryan, sorry we didn't come to your chat. I know you had a live yesterday. Sorry we couldn't make the live, man. We had to do a business call. We had to get everything set up for this Friday's show. So we had to get on StreamYard and make all the show notes and questions and stuff. And actually, we're changing it up this week. So we're gonna try it out this week. If it goes well, we'll continue doing it on the rest of the lives. But we're gonna try to make it more interactive for the audience. So we're doing like a trivia segment. We're doing like a true or false segment. We're keeping the rapid fire segment. So we have like different segments. We're trying to do it more like a game show, maybe. Like that, it's more interactive for everybody. Like that, we're not just sitting there asking the guests. We're not just sitting there asking the guests a bunch of questions. We can get them more interactive. Got 5 people in here. Who's all in here? You guys sound off. Sound off in the chat. But yeah, it should be pretty fun having different segments on the show. Hey Boomer, what are you eating over there? You said you're on lunch. You're always eating good on lunch, man. Hey, if you guys haven't tried out this Michael Richter diamond spray, I highly suggest it, man. This is awesome. This works a hell of a lot better than like the green compound. Boomer said I'm done. He ate a sub. Wow, I'm surprised he didn't go some Mexican tacos, some enchiladas or something. Yeah, this is awesome, Pete. Like I said, it works a hell of a lot better than that green compound I was using before. And then Michael Richter sells strops as well. There's a small one that he sent me, but he makes more robust leather strops. And I actually hit up Michael here soon. He's gonna make me a leather work mat with his logo down at the bottom. He's gonna put my logo somewhere on it, like that, for whenever I do like top-down views. I can have that leather mat. Boomer said he's tired of Mexican food. I would be too if I was able to eat it every day. Well, yeah, guys, I am super stoked for the guest lineup for 2026. We are definitely very lucky to have the guests we're having on. Well, we need to get our subscriber count up on Nomad EDC. I think we're at like 150. I think it's crazy we're having the guests that we have on our show. We only got 150 subscribers. We got 7 people in here. Hey, thanks, Laser. Hey, Laser, you were on you've been on Said Stevie's live before, right? I think it's crazy how you guys do that late night lives like that. Yeah, I like joining in there. I like watching you guys. I need to ask Said Stevie how he does all that like on the background on the lives. Like Said Stevie has like that interactive background where it looks like you're walking into mushrooms and stuff. I need to ask how he does that. Yeah, it is, man. I don't know how he does all that production stuff on StreamYard. Is that what he uses, a StreamYard? Yeah, Jersey. I use CapCut to do all my reels and edit videos and stuff like that. Hey, Laser, I'd love to check out one of your knives, man. Obviously, I'd send it back. If you ever got one laying around, you want to send me, and I can send it to Mike and Chris to check out too. Boomer is gonna clock back in about 10 minutes. I'll still be here. Hey, well, I'll smoke a cigarette with you, Boomer, before you go. I gotta open up this garage, so it might be a little noisy. Oh, that'd be badass, Laser. Yeah, I'd love to check out one of your knives. And like I said, I can pass it around to Mike and Chris. My lighter at. Damn, it's cold out here. I think it's like 30, 35 maybe out here. Yeah, laser for sure, dude. Dang, -10 yesterday? Wow. Where do you live at, Laser? Yeah, it's cold out here, Boomer. Yeah, it's funny. Last week, hell, it was in the 70s here. And now this week it's all 30s. Oh, Nebraska. Got 6 people in here. What's up, y'all? Marco, where you live at, Marco? 66. Nice. Yeah, that's the weather I like. It's 60s. Oh, Florida. All right. What is that? West Palm Beach? Okay. How far away are you from Chris? I don't have too many people that I know here in Tennessee. I know Ryan's from Blade and Shade. I know he's in Tennessee. I believe Knoxville. 6 people in here. You guys sound off in the chat. Bristol Motor Speedway. Where's that at? Blade and Shade. Is it Knoxville? Oh, Bristol. Okay, I've never been out that way. Hey, is that Bristol Motor Speedway? Is that where they do like they fill the track with like Christmas lights and you can actually drive on the track watching the Christmas lights? Oh, is Bristol the birthplace of country music? I thought that was Nashville. Hey Ryan, do you ever go to the knife show that they do in Nashville? They do the speedway and lights. I think that'd be cool, man. That'd be cool to get on the track. I'd actually like to go to either a NASCAR race or a Formula One. I think it'd be cool to go watch a race. A case event at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Oh, I haven't heard of that. Yeah, I've been to Gatlinburg 3 or 4 times, and each time I haven't had money to spend on knives, so I haven't actually gone into Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I've always drove right on by it. But yeah, I need to walk in there next time. I didn't want to walk in there with no money and just tease myself. I'm located in Tennessee, an hour south of Nashville. Yeah, man, I'm freezing right now. It's probably a good 30 degrees here, 35 maybe. Ha, nice. June 27th. Okay. Oh, man. Freezing. Yeah, I need to do something about the garage being so cold, because I got my little setup here for when we do the Nomad EC podcast. So I got my setup in the garage, but I don't think I thought it all the way through. I didn't think I'd be freezing in the garage while doing the lives. I might need to make a little setup in the living room or something, get a desk and a little setup going for the podcast. So we're at 48 minutes. I guess we'll call it at the hour mark. I'll stay on here for another 12 minutes. Yeah, I got a little propane heater that I use. It takes those green propane tanks. Oh, you live in a log cabin? Nice. Yeah, I love that rustic look of log cabins. Menards? I don't know. Is that a store? We don't have that here. Menards? Yeah, I need to get a. I should get a propane heater that runs off of the big propane tanks. Oh, okay, it's like a Home Depot. Yeah, I was telling people when we first started that we got a big video chat today with Ben Peterson from NAF's company. We got to do a video chat with him today just to introduce everybody, get to know Ben a little bit before the show Friday. So I'm really excited for that video call later on today. Oh wow. Yeah, I like his knives too, man. I had a Lander 2 in green micarta. I love the knife. I ended up selling it because I needed the money at the time. I was probably chasing another knife, but wish I would have kept it. Yeah, so we got Ben Peterson this Friday. Next Friday we got Esnix. So I know some of Esnix's work, um, more so the production knives that he's done, but I'm gonna have to do a deep dive into Esnix. I forgot the gentleman's name who runs Esnix, but I'm gonna have to do a deep dive into Esnix before he comes on the show next Friday. All right, Dekongi, thanks for joining in, man. Appreciate it. You want a custom Esnix one day? CCTV Spy Store. That's a hell of a name. What's going on, CC? Yeah, I'm not too familiar with him. I mean, obviously, I've heard of Esnix, and I know of his production knives, like the Beer Buster and Workhorse, but I'm not too familiar with his custom knives. But yeah, every time we have a guest on, and if we don't know a lot about the guests, we do a deep dive into the guests, like that. We can do the show notes and questions and stuff for them, so we get to really learn a lot about our guests before they come on the show, and then obviously when they're on the show answering questions, we learn a lot from them. Oh, Mad Hatter, okay. Yeah, thanks, Pete. Yeah, we're trying to do a little more professional on the podcast. Get to know the guests before they come on and stuff like that. And I don't know if you heard that, we're going to be changing up the format of the show a little bit. We're gonna do more segments on the show. We got like a trivia segment, a true and false segment. We're keeping the rapid fire, but we're trying to make it more interactive for the audience and also for the guests. Like that, it's not just a straightforward interview. Oh, custom slippies from Esnix usually start at 1,500. Wow. Hey Pete, so you're gonna start on All Goats podcast this Saturday? That's gonna be cool. Yeah, what I liked about Boomer and JC's podcast is that they do it on Saturday. So like that, we do our show on Friday, and then Saturday we can just chill and watch Boomer and JC on their podcast. Hey, what's up, Scott? Yeah, that'd be cool, Pete. What are you up to, Scott? We're at 55, 56 minutes. I'll stay on here for another 4 minutes and then we'll call it at the hour mark. Hey Scott, how's that Flightanium treating you, man? Is it holding up to the pounding you're giving it? Wow, that's a beautiful Zon you got. I wish I never would have sold my Zon, dude. I had a Tonto Zon. I sold it probably 2 years ago. I sold it. Regretted it ever since. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm glad you're liking the Flightanium beef. Osprey Knife and Tool Apache Custom. Nice. Oh, you just ordered a clip from 6G? Damn, he still has pocket clips available? Figured he would have sold out. Hey, that's what you need on your Zon adventure. You need one of those 6G hardware pocket clips on it. Yeah, the 6G hardware pocket clip is awesome. Has beautiful retention on that pocket clip he makes. Oh, you did order one? Cool. Yeah, you're gonna like it, dude. All right, Scott, thanks for hopping in, man. Yeah, I'm about to call it here in a minute, too. All right, guys. Well, I guess I'm gonna call it. Thank you guys for hopping in here, checking out the new GEC 93, baby. Super stoked to get this one in. I'll probably be doing a reel on it here soon. Thank you guys for hopping in the chat here. All right, Pete, thanks for hopping in, man. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Marco, thanks for popping in. Hey, Happy New Year. All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining. And I'm going to call it. If I can figure out how to turn this off. All right, guys. Later, y'all.